Oh! Oh, that's right. I have to do this too. We're really good at this. I almost said Happy New Year. Happy Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's the right one. You know, I don't know if that music actually played because I'm in a whole different world right now. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings Christmas Eve spectacular giveaway thing. Hi, welcome. For the next 2 hours, I'll be drinking whiskey with all of you, and hopefully you'll be drinking whiskey too and not freaking out because you have travel plans or have to visit family. That's never the funnest part. Those last 4 did not work. I don't know. Last 4 of phone from Venmo. Oh, it's asking that? It shouldn't. It's 5148. If it's mine. If it's yours, I don't know. Spectacular. Yes, good. Excellent. You know, it's really weird. I don't know if I have music either. It's always strange when I come back to Stream Elements. It's like, I don't know how to use this anymore. They changed it again. Well, not really. I know enough, but it's the music thing. I usually have background music, and I don't believe it shows up through what I'm doing, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Cool. Justin, thank you. I don't know why I would ask that. Yeah, no intro music because the wires are crossed and it doesn't like that. Basically, I'm trying to explain stuff sometimes. Irene probably knows is when you have like nonsense jargon that you have to say. So basically, I'm using OBS and it's being patched through to Stream Elements because I'm using my virtual cam. But it doesn't translate with the sound. The sound doesn't come through. And I could have patched it into Stream Elements or StreamYard. But I didn't feel like it. It's a pain. With that said, it's a pain. Our special guest is here. Special guest, are you ready? Thumbs up. Please, if you are. We are good to go. And hello. Let's do the thing. Where's the thing? Is it this one? There we go. Bloop. Hi. Oh.
Hey.
I have a huge head now. Hello. Thank you for being here, Irene, on this very special day of days. We have one every year, I'm told. I know you are. You've been through it, having a liquor store on New Year's, on Christmas Eve. I'm ready for next year, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I'm done with this one. Oh, I have to say hi to people. Justin Bozen. Hello. I hope I said that right. Zenboot, hello. There's no intro music because complications. And if you do enter through Venmo or PayPal, please do at KillCo Whiskey Musings. Let me know how many it is so I can punch that in over here. Because that's going to be a thing I'm doing all night. So, Irene, other than having to deal with the chaos at the store today, how were things?
I've been busy. This past week, actually last 2 weeks, actually I've been busy. Had 40 whiskey samples to taste. I did 15 one day. I did 10 the next. And the third day, I'm like, nah, man, I can't do it. So I took a break. And the fourth day, I tasted the rest of them. And then a couple of days later, I actually started making the blend for the Crowder Barrel.
Yes.
I did 2 blends, and I'm pretty happy with it. Also did a Flambeau blend. It won't be 151 proof. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be much lower, but it'll be a different animal. It should be fun. It should be keeping it on the wraps right now. But I got some really cool samples when I was out in Dallas.
Keeping what under wraps, Irene? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it should be hopefully out in this early spring, I think, for both of them. So
Nice. You have to be better at. You're much better at. Let me rephrase that. Trying to plan far ahead than me. I'm just kind of like, I think I might get through yesterday. I mean tomorrow. I mean, yeah, that's where I'm at right there. Just living in the past. Sugar Kitty, hello meow. The crew is rolling in. I have to add names.
cool. Yeah, awesome. Well, good to see people coming on, even though it's
what
Christmas
is
Eve.
in your glass?
My
Yeah, I
glass?
mean that. Yeah, what's in your glass?
Mmm, deliciousness. I've been basement hunting. Well, not really. I gotta clean up my basement
I
and
saw that Four Roses, Irene.
yeah, it's all
Immediately jealous.
right. Yeah, it's a
I just like
17
Four
year
Roses.
sherry cask Springbank. It
Nice.
it came out with that I think I don't know 2016 time frame. I brought a bunch of them in, and nobody at the time was interested in anything Springbank, so I bought 2 bottles. Took one, brought 2 bottles home. Opened one, and that's my open bottle. The other bottle is still sitting tight somewhere, safe.
Still around.
Yeah.
Excellent. I only got well, I didn't get introduced, but I had some Springbank on for what day is it? Friday, which was nice. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah. What you
It
have?
was cast strength. It was a 12-year cast strength.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I believe Mr. Great Shot gave me a sample and I brought it back up here, and it's just been staring at me. And I know Springbank won a couple categories in the Oswas, the Online Scotch Whiskey Awards that
Mhm.
Roy does.
Mhm.
Roy and Ralphie. There we go. Hey, I can remember names. Cool. So that's been on my list with a couple other things. Once the Oswas are finished, I go, I should probably try some of those that won if I haven't tried them already. And one that was not a surprise to me was the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Won 2 categories. I forget which one.
Bourbon or rye?
The bourbon, I believe.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
if
they're
they're
both
allowed
good.
for rise
Yeah,
because it was like it's what do they call it, world whiskey or non-malt category. There were a couple odd categories in there.
nice.
But it was
No,
nice. It was nice to see it show up.
yeah. No, so
Really
what was
great.
a nice surprise? I mean, the Four Roses. I hadn't intended on starting a shitstorm with them, but there were a lot of comments about it. So,
Oh, I bet.
uh,
It's the
I just
internet,
say,
Irene. You
hey,
can't say anything.
apparently I can't. But what was a really, really nice surprise was the Elijah Craig, the barrel proof 139.8 in the old style bottle that I also dug up, and that was open, I don't know, 2016 probably.
Oof.
But maybe a little more than a third was gone, and the because of the high proof, the cork didn't hold up that well.
Mm.
But I pulled it out, brought it to the store to share with the crew for Christmas. We used to do a few Christmas pours, and it was amazingly good. It was
Yeah.
like, wow, man, this is what it's supposed to taste like. 12 years old and cast strength and just deliciousness. Um,
Mm.
and like I said online, I mean the Heaven Hill hasn't gotten too big for me. I can always get a barrel from there when I want to, which is pretty awesome.
Nice.
So,
That's good. I got to try one of those bottles, the old Elijah Craig bottles, a year or two ago. I'll say a year ago, in the vault. I think it's gone now. It was very low at the time, but
yeah,
I was glad to just try it. Just be like, hey, this is good. Damn it.
it, it's funny because when they had years ago when they had announced that they were moving the number 12 to the back, I go, uh-oh, something's going on.
Mhm.
So, what my
That was a
distributor said.
ripple felt around the world. Yeah.
Exactly. So I was like, that's not a good sign. So my distributor had, I don't know, 10, 12 cases at a time. I said, can you sell them all to me? She goes like, sure. Because at the time, none of
Why
it was
not?
allocated. So I bought 10, I think it was at least 10 or 12 cases of it. And we sold through a good chunk of it, and we held back about 3 cases. And then, when I got my store, I kind of transferred it to my store, and so been using it judiciously in different charity events. But here and there, I like to
Mm.
throw a few bottles out there just because when people chase the unicorns, they chase the unicorns, and have no idea how good the stuff used to be that don't need to chase. But this is one of the bottles which also in cleaning, I also found.
I like the back of that shirt, Irene. That's nice. Your spirit of your
This
church.
is
Oh, look at it.
and the 12 is on the back. They had already moved the 12 on the back. I wish I had one. So I have about 3 of these, which I believe one is most likely going to go to the Roger Williams Zoo event
Nice.
for
Yeah,
the silent auction next year.
that's become
Yeah,
like the little secret for some of the locals around here. Like
yeah,
we can go there, and get that bottle. All we have to
yeah,
do is give it to charity. This is awesome.
exactly. So, yeah, so I'm pretty psyched about that because that is, you can't find it anywhere else. So,
No, I mean, like I said, I've only seen one bottle, and it was in the vault, and now that is gone. I don't think I finished it off, but I remember it was ridiculously low at the time.
Yeah.
So if it's not gone already, it should be. I want to
So
go back
yeah.
to the vault. Oh, I should pour something. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what are you drinking tonight?
I don't know yet. I have that sample you gave me. I don't know when I'm going to pour that. I should do it tonight. I know that. I have this, which I'm going to have tomorrow afternoon or evening. Another sample that was given to me. Let's see if I can find the focal point here. Where are you? There we go.
Yeah,
Hold on.
something like that.
Oh my god. Do it. I've been doing this all month. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Kilholman, Macurabee, cast strength. Don't unfocus. Christmas 2020 release. So it felt appropriate.
That's a nice one.
I hope so. Yeah, I assume it will be. It's one of those, I found it. And I was like, oh, damn, I should. Oh, god damn, why? I should have opened that a while ago. I probably had it for a year. I do not remember. Because my memory's crap and I'm bad at keeping track of things anyway. But that's okay. Plenty of whiskey to drink. Look what we got here. Just poured a touch of Riona. IYKYK.
Riona. She's a thing of beauty.
I'm pouring this first. This is my precious right now. Oh, I wasn't used to that noise yet. My tree just got some decorations.
So I'm on my phone, so I can see any comments. So if you want to throw them up there, they're off.
Oh yeah. Like that Cliff right there, doing stuff.
Hey, Cliff. Yeah, I was gonna grab my computer, but I couldn't find the power cord, so. So just hang on my phone. It's all good.
I've done it. That's until I got the laptop.
What does it say? Well, can't see it.
Sugar Kitty had some nice liquid earlier. Going to do either Glen Scotia 15 or Loch Lomond 18 as the next pour. Oh my god.
Ooh, Glen Scotia. Well, I got a bottle of Glen Scotia somewhere.
And we got a Glenfarclas 25 as well. Good God. You know, I said in the comments when I posted for everywhere, social media wise, I was like, break out your good stuff. It's Christmas Eve. And I didn't really think people would do it, but I'm glad some people are popping open some of this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was more than a touch. Every time. I have poured bottles, I don't know how many times, but I always manage to pour too much. Darn. Oh, my God. That's the stuff. Thunder Pass whiskey. Hello. Meow. Indeed. I don't even know if I've ever had liquid. Oh, thank you, Zenbood. Yes, I have updated the emote for members. Now it has the little goatee part because it didn't for a while because, well, I never had to make emotes before until now, so I fixed it. One of the weirder things to deal with. One thing they don't tell you when they monetize you is like, by the way, you're monetized and you have a bunch of other options, but we're not going to explain how to do them very well. It's just here, you have memberships and you can make your own emotes. It's like, cool. What? All right. Guess that's what I'll be doing for the next week. What we got here? Notifications are happening.
Pour?
Do it.
Excellent.
Sure,
I'm going to grab me a next
pour. Are happening. But
I can hear you. You won't see me, but
this...
Yeah.
The setup with the guest. It happened. I didn't see it. I know it happened. And I will blip back for 1 second so you can see what's up. See, I got a Christmas tree that is accepting decorations. Looks like there's one right there. I don't know why I decided to do that tonight. It'll be gone tomorrow, but whatever. So I didn't see it per se. I know what happened. The matter of figuring out where I have to look next is really the issue. Where did that song come from? God. Oof. I'm drinking Aaron 18 with Phil and Deepa earlier. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Dr. Yeah, there was a noise. There was a little noise that clued me in. Papa KillCo, hi, Dad. Happy Christmas, as they say on Harry Potter. I just have to find exactly what I need to look at. What am I supposed to look at? I know what
Okay,
doing,
I'm
I
back.
promise. Welcome back.
Glen Scotia. Yeah.
Scotia. That's good stuff.
Have you had my Glen Scotia yet, Brian?
I do. I think hold on. Now I gotta look for it. No. Oh, I'm okay. I have a problem. Too many bottles. You know. Woof.
So now that it's been open for, I don't know, a couple of weeks, well, I kind of suspected it was a Jack Daniels barrel, and now I'm 100% convinced it was a Jack Daniels barrel. Because there is like banana like there's no tomorrow. Damn, it's not so, it's not, yeah, it's not so bad on a malt. I absolutely detest it in a bourbon or a rye. Yeah, that's like banana. Shit.
Just filter it out somehow.
Nah.
Oof.
I mean, it's a nice whiskey, don't get me wrong, but I was like, damn, I did not get the banana note when I first tasted it. I even watered it
You were
down.
going for.
Was that? I was hoping it would be at least a Knob Creek barrel or something, because when I was there last summer, we got a chance to taste 3 different barrels. They were about 6 years old. This my barrel's 9, and I said, don't tell me whose barrel it is. Right, so I tasted the first one, and he goes, "It's from Tennessee." So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, it's got to be either a Dickel or a Jack Daniels. And after tasting it, a little drop of water, I'm like, yeah, that'd be a Jack Daniels barrel. Sure enough, so in the front of the barrel it says Glen Scotia. You turn around the back and you look at him like, yep, Tennessee, JD. Second price, that one's from Kentucky. I'm like, yep, don't tell me where. Let me taste it. And off the big guys, it tasted very Jim Beam. I said it's probably a Knob Creek barrel, and sure enough, it was Knob Creek in the back. So I was like, okay. So I was hoping this would have been a Knob Creek barrel, but oh well. It's still very tasty, and most people don't mind the banana, so I think it should do pretty well.
They're lucky.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things I got for certain. It's one of the few things about whiskey I can be like, I know exactly what banana tastes like on Jack Daniels. I don't like it.
Yeah. Luckily, this is not as Laffy Taffy as Gentleman Jack or some of the early, I think the Old Foresters when they get, especially the low proof stuff. 1920, I actually don't get any banana, which is weird because, 1920's got, the same yeast and everything, I think. But no banana on that one for me. I have a bottle. I was down to the bottom. I go, there's got to be banana, and there wasn't. But the regular, by single barrel, I think that I bought a few years ago, definitely had banana note. Not a fan.
Yep. I found that on, is it still here? I have something somewhere, but I can't keep track of anything. And it's one of the 1920s or 10s, like the really cheap one.
Yeah, not fan 1910.
It had banana on it.
Yeah, not fan 1910.
Bought it because I never had it.
Let me see if I can find my 1920. I think I just looked at it recently, not so long ago. Somewhere in here.
This is what we get, folks. We start talking about whiskey and start looking for what we got. We don't know where anything is either. It's great.
Yeah, I did
like
do
a
a
treasure
cleanup. I did do a cleanup not so long ago, but of course, things move around here, so. Yeah, I don't really see it around here.
There we go. Sugar Kitty, I see you in for 2. Took me a minute, but I found it.
Okay. Hey, so I get to sport my new shirt that Jen gave me. So in the front it says Spirit Hunter.
I like
and
the back.
on the back, that's pretty cool, huh?
Unicorns.
Yeah. She got me 2, one for the summer and one for the winter. She got a black one and a gray one. I can't wait.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even put it in the wash yet. I'm like, yeah, it sounds good. It's funny because we were pretty excited about it. Oh my god, you can't wait to give you your Christmas present. So.
My brains. I don't know why my lovely whiskey is like, I'm 46% and I'm gonna hurt you. Like, stop. What's wrong? Stop. Ocean Boston likes banana. Well, you have options now.
Yeah, because I am on my way in April to potentially pick a Jack Daniels cask strength rye, and I'm going, I don't know. We'll have to see whether they're gonna give me something that is hopefully not too banana-y, but maybe the first time I'll mostly pick it for everybody else who doesn't mind the banana, because they're like, when are you gonna buy that barrel? Like, I don't know. It better taste good enough before I commit to it. So,
Yep.
but
Justin, I do have you in for 4. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I'm trying to do 3 things now. I was like, talk with person, drink whiskey, and keep track of lots of names.
yeah, I don't do
Good
that.
stuff. No, I don't either. I just pretend. Play one on TV. A beef gyro. So Ledig 10 sounds like something good. Gyro.
What's it?
Gyro? Gyro? Beef
Oh,
gyro.
yeah.
I'm probably saying that wrong, but and they have a Ledig 10 after that. Sounds fine to me.
Yeah,
You want it.
should be good.
Dustin wants it.
All right, on to the next sip. Just because it's Christmas Eve and I don't have to drive anywhere tonight or
Right.
tomorrow or any of those things. So, not like we didn't have no whiskey in the store today, but we did. But this is pretty low proof. This is a 36-year-old Capodonic. Pretty low proof. It's like 43.2.
Hey, Cliff.
Bliss. This is still in 1972, so.
Jesus Christ. That was a while before I even was a thought.
Yeah. Ah, crap. I guess I'm not having any of it because the cork broke. That sucks. All
No,
right,
you can get it out.
Yeah, but not tonight. Tonight's not about stressing.
Damn it.
Well,
Tomorrow.
just put it right back in there. We'll find a bottle to decant it into. Which we're gonna disappear for a minute or two and go find another bottle. But I can still hear and talk to you. All right. Damn.
I can zoom out. There we go. I feel bad. Music I can't get me played. That's so irritating. But oh well. Stupid OBS not one. All that happens is virtual camera means camera. So you're seeing my usual stream setup. Normally you would not if I were just going directly through Stream Yard. But it doesn't want to transfer sounds, which is a bit irritating. Whoop, new comments. People are pulling out the heavy hitters. I got Signatory Linkwood 22-year-old. Oh my gosh. Zenbu, do it. Or had that maybe an hour ago. Hey. Scottish fog rolling. How you doing, Sugar Kitty? I'm fine, meow. Sugar Kitty's going to start talking with meows only. Great. You know, I'm going to play the back music in the background for me. So I know it's there. Oh, crap. I closed it. Sorry, I was looking for something. Now I got it. I got it. If you can hear this, let me know. But as I understand it, you won't hear it.
What music?
What
are you talking about? There's no music. We don't
know
sticky music.
Well, I usually
All right.
For me.
One of these bottles should open without breaking. We'll see.
Oh, great. Oh, let me fix this.
All right.
There we go.
Let's do that 1 second. This is one Cliff has had a chance to try. This is a Glenlossie 1984. One of my favorite ones. It's a refill sherry, but 59.1. A Speyside.
That's a crazy ass cork.
Yeah, these corks are. I try and save them when I do kill a bottle because you can't really get a cork like that to kind of fit in there if you break one.
It looks like a hockey puck.
Yeah. So it's funny when we were at blending school with Nancy, the first night we were out at the
still jealous.
At the Iron Root, outdoor area. So we were tasting a whole bunch of whiskeys, and like, it's way too much whiskey. As if you taste something you don't like, this is what we do in my store. We go, and she goes, hey, you don't even want to look? Or we just do that? She's like, yeah, I go, no, we don't look, we just do that. And she had a hard time doing that. After a while, she did get the hang of it, though. So all it's going to do is just sanitize everything around you. So.
Yeah, the right side of my floor is very sanitary. It's great. If I rinse out my glass and just floomp. Good stuff.
Yeah. No need when you're outdoors. No need for a dumping cup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is nice. I'll be sad when this bottle's gone. But that's a bottle I bought several years ago.
All good things, as the saying goes. Whoops. Next. Oh, sorry. I was gonna pour some of the stuff that's actually in the raffle. Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, what's it? What pours in the raffle?
Let's see. I had it, so I can look at it. Where is it? The Game of Thrones, 9 Kingdoms. So that's one ounce sample of each of the 9 bottles that
Nice.
came through the Game of Thrones. So it's
Mhm.
9 immediately. Then a sample of the Red Breast, and these are the 2 ounce pours. The Red Breast PX, the KillCo 12, EH Taylor small batch, the Lost Lantern Andalusia single barrel pick because, well, it's not just their usual. So I think people want to try it. And then something you can only get from me, technically, is the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Y822 at 64.6%, which means I went there and bottled it myself. And it doesn't
Nice.
drink like it's proof. It is dangerous. Very dangerous. It's this boy.
Cool. Nice. So earlier today, I blended all 6 of my Clonakilty barrels. It was pretty damn good. It was not all equal amounts, but whatever I was able to pour out of the bottle. So there was a Rivasol, the port, the sherry, the Sauterne, the drum roll, which is the rum cask, and the 15, and spun it around for a little bit, and then served it to the crew, and they're like, "What is this?" I was like, "It's just good shit you can't buy." Oh wait, you can buy. You have to buy all 6 bottles to make this happen. But
Yep. So what you're saying is, come on down and all of them. Oof. God, my leg. Tomorrow's gonna be
so
weird.
yeah, there was a bit of a baiting going on this week. As I was releasing a few different bottles, so I was like, "Yeah, now you got to come down for it. You can't call for it."
Yeah. It's like, come get it. I don't want to take your calls. Too many of them.
Exactly. That's pretty funny though. A local guy showed up like immediately. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I got a 12 year." I'm like, it's good, but there's so much other good stuff out there.
Hey, it's whatever makes people happy, really. Like
Right.
I eyeballed those Buffalo Trace balls, and I'm like, I could. I was really eyeballing the Henry McKenna because I'm still angry about it.
Yeah.
$35 bottle, once upon a time.
Yeah.
Anyway, can't live in the past. Doesn't matter.
There you
Try
go.
it again if I can always try it if I want to, and I know what it tastes like, and it's good, but not for the price it is now, which sucks.
Yeah, no, I had a guy coming today looking for C923. So Emily goes, "Nah, you just buy a single barrel pick. The Hug 2 will be far better." So he
True.
did go home with it. And because he did trust her and didn't even, really get a taste of it because we don't have a taster anymore, he actually got to get a chance to taste the old Weller Antique because I had brought some in to say, "Hey, if you're in the area, you wanna stop in, you'll get a pour.
Ooh.
I can't sell it to you, but you can get a taste of how good it used to be."
Would you like some Christmas spirit? Here you are. Enjoy.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what I like to say. The only time a year, it's like, I love the spirit of the holidays. Here's a little spirit for you, a little for you, a little for you. We're good. That's what I'm doing now with the raffle. It's like, you want to get all these samples. Well, you can
Nice.
do it now.
That's cool.
That's good stuff.
All
You
right.
know the feeling. I have too many whiskeys. I can never drink all of them. So
Oh yeah, I've decided in at least another 10 lifetimes I won't be able to finish everything that I have, so it's always good to share it.
yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Okay,
go to
for me.
Speyside to Highland. So I started in Campbelltown. I was at Speyside, I'm in Highland. The Glen Ord, 1988. It's only 12 years old, but haven't had it yet. It's found it in my stash, so I'm going to go try some. If the cork doesn't break. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As long as this one doesn't break. I'm
Ooh,
doing
that's a
the
good
KillCo
sound.
12.
Ah, that should be a nice one.
Yeah. This is the one I got recently. It was donated, and I was kind of dumbfounded when I poured it. I was not ready for it to be this good. I was going in completely blind. And then it's like, holy shit.
Wow. Damn, that's a nice nose.
Moved everything around now.
Yeah, so I got the big glass, big Glen tonight instead of the little one because I'm not really trying to dissect this whiskey. I just
I
want
got
to
the little
enjoy
one.
it. So normally I'll use the little one, but I was like, they're all in the dishwasher. So,
Mm. Mm.
but Cliff came up with a good idea. I'm actually kind of a little low on glasses in the store. Apparently, I've sold a bunch of them at different events. So the next time I order them, they're gonna just have the logo on it, and it's gonna have A, B, and C. So case one will be all A's, and case B will be all B's, and case C will be all C's, so that we can do some cool blind tasting events at the
Nice.
store. So
That's
I
what I was
think
hoping for. I'm
that's a
like,
great
why?
idea.
Oh wait, flights. You're doing it for flights. I got it. I figured it out.
Yeah.
Uh,
So cheers. It's always good to
that.
hang out with other whiskey somms. They come up with good
Yeah.
ideas of what to do.
Hanging AZ says, special guest Irene. It's a Christmas miracle. Yes, it is a Christmas miracle. Yep. Sure, Kitty. I haven't had a ton of Glen Ord. That was really all
Wow.
the special to me. But then 30 years ago, you could actually get some all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
30 years ago. Well,
Damn,
30 years
that's a
ago was a
nice
very
title.
different time for me.
Yeah, 1998. Holy crap, that's pretty nice. Well, of course, it's signatory cast strength stuff. Oh, so in case you didn't know, if you can get the same, well, not this particular whiskey, but you can get whatever release of this whiskey in the skinny bottle without the tube, and it'll cost you like $10 to $15 less. Same whiskey. So it's given a chance to buy some signatory. It's supposed to split with somebody unknown on the West Coast, but they haven't come back to me yet. So, but the idea was, do you want it in this pretty bottle or do you want it in the skinny bottle? And the skinny bottle without the tube is even cheaper. I'm like, just give me the whiskey. So, yeah, because it's nice. It's a nice presentation, but ultimately we don't give a crap what bottle it comes in, right?
Yeah,
Just gotta have
bottles are
good stuff
nice,
in there.
but
Exactly.
you're looking for what's in it, not necessarily the
Yeah.
bottle.
Hey, look at
Hanging
Riona.
AZ.
She's
Hanging
in
AZ says you are internet
this.
famous in Arizona.
Ah. Well, yeah, Arizona's gonna be a little bit more famous too, in the not so distant future.
Mm-hmm. What do I have from there? Do I have anything from there?
I was gonna try and post a bottle, but yeah, I don't have a bottle because they're not coming. Well, they will come to Connecticut whenever I say so, but I haven't gone there yet. I think I need to go visit. But yeah, they make some amazing whiskey. Very, very happy with the quality of what I'm tasting out there. Um, all the guys that are doing American single malt, well, maybe not all of them, most of them, are doing an excellent job. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, I had a couple weird ones, or at least one weird one in the Flaviar thing I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember which one because there were 24, and I'm very glad that this is officially the ending point of having to do live streams every day because that kind of
Yeah, it gets old. I did that for the zoo a couple of years ago. It was 2 or 3 years ago. I did this for the zoo. And I was told you can't do that anymore because apparently it's freaking illegal to refill bottles and stuff. But we did it. It was out of state, whatever. But every morning, and because I wanted to stay true to my taste, every morning I would open a new bottle and taste it and write my tasting notes. And then 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm done working, I do a little video of my cat. Well, actually, I was doing the video. My cat just decided he had to join in.
It's
But I
Catwood.
tell you, the first 4 or 5 days, it was great. Then by the fifth or sixth day, I was like dragging ass. I'm like, shit, man, what is going on? I feel like shit. I'm not sick. I feel like crap. And I was like, ah, you idiot. I mean, first thing in the morning, you're drinking everything cast strength, right? I mean, I'm tasting even if you're tasting and spitting, but it's the first thing in your system at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. That's not a cool thing to do. So I was really happy when Christmas Eve came along because it was the last pour, and I'm not even sure if I even drank whiskey the next day. Um,
That's the feeling I've been having. Not so much that I don't want to drink whiskey, but there is kind of like my liver's like, what are you doing? 24 days in a row. What the hell's wrong with you? No break.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing another advent calendar again. I like the way we do advent calendars now, because Cliff gets a couple of different ones, and when he comes to visit, we will try 4 or 5 at a time. And it took us a whole year to get through one advent calendar.
Yep.
But I think
I have
yes,
another one.
yeah,
I will admit,
yes,
I have another one already.
yeah.
It's right down
Uh,
there. It's probably the same one you've been sampling out of if Cliff got a new one.
yeah, I don't know.
So,
So we decide for next year, instead of doing day 1 to 24, 25, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna start with day 25 and work
go back.
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Try to
fun.
hold the good stuff for the end. What the heck?
Yeah, why
So,
hold it, man? Life is short and precious, so.
yes, it is.
Man, this Glen Ord is really nice. Actually, he and I were talking about doing our own little advent calendar one of these days when we go through my collection of stuff. I think
Yeah.
might have enough to do just an Isla advent calendar, just for ha-has.
Send me any kind of advent calendar thing you do. You just please send it my way. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Wait. Oh, yes, the theme. There's a theme song around here. Just give me the whiskey. Yes, there is. Just give me the damn whiskey. William Hall, hello. You're welcome. Cheers to you. Ugh. Those are fun.
Damn,
The
that's
couple
good.
times I did. Yes. Yep. We just finished Ben's calendar from last year. That's right. From last year.
Yeah,
Did I do last year? I honestly can't remember.
the last one was really good.
I might have. I'd have to go back and check. At least I have video evidence if I did it at all. It's been a little blurry. Every December, it gets hard to remember anything. It's weird.
I think for next year, he's got Sauda's I think it was the Scotch calendar.
Ooh,
Definitely want to try that one. I think it's going to be fun.
yeah. I did one of those. I think I've told you the Advent story on my end was I got, like, you can go back to the first videos I ever did officially whiskey wise for this channel.
Mhm.
They weren't supposed to be seen by anyone but me. So they look
Yeah.
terrible. And it was just me seeing if I liked whiskey at all. That's how it started. I got clued into the whiskey vault. Then Daniel talked about doing a whiskey advent calendar, which they did early on. And I went, oh, that's a good idea. I'm curious about whiskey. That's a great way to get a variety of things.
Mhm.
And I did it for numerous years in a row. It's like,
Yeah.
maybe I do like whiskey. It's kind of rolled on after that. And here we are. Blech. Drinking all the whiskey ever. I'm surrounded by whiskey. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how this happened.
It happens. It's pretty insidious, actually. It just happens. Just accept it and move on.
Yeah, I need shelving. I need more shelving somehow because I have officially run out of space.
Nah,
On my
flow
janky
works
stuff.
pretty well.
The floor does work, but my place is a mess without putting whiskey on the floor. And I still have a shelf under here, but I have to clear out the junk that's underneath it. So there's still room. I just have to make the room. 61 Fahrenheit, Arizona. Don't tell me that. It's not exactly cold here, though. It's 46 right now.
Yeah, it's
Fahrenheit.
actually pretty balmy out today.
Yeah.
Thank God.
One of the things I saw, the little blips I see in passing because the internet. It's like almost the hottest it's ever been, breaking records. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
great. That makes me no white Christmas for us.
Mm-mm.
If only.
That's
I honestly
okay.
can't remember the last time. It's ridiculous. Okay. Keep looking at my phone, looking at everything. Blah.
All right, on to Isla.
Islay.
Yeah, Islay. This is
Islay.
a Kalila, 1983, 28 years old, in a hogshead. 54.2.
Nice.
Ah, so,
Kalila.
yeah.
Kalila.
I just realized I don't have any Oban in the house. That's tragic.
Jeez.
I do have Talisker, though. So I
There you
do
go.
have Isle of Mile and a few other ones. Although earlier I was drinking a gin from the Isle of Wight, which is mentioned in the Beatles song When I'm 64. So,
I don't like
oh yeah,
what that is.
that Kalila is pretty. Older Kalila is just, wow, its own little animal.
I really fell for what was the other one? I've been running into scotches where it's just like, how the heck did I not try this? There's been where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. The Kilkerran and the one we're talking about, Talisker.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice surprise. Now I just had that at a bar. I saw it there. went, I'll try that. And the
Yeah,
lady
which
she didn't measure. She just went glug, 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 glug. Big ass glass. I'm like, that's about 4 ounces. I'm gonna have to get home fast after this. Jesus.
which telescope did you have?
I don't remember. I think it was the Storm, or maybe it was an age thing.
Yeah.
I can check my phone. Goddamn Instagram. Again, I keep records of what I do because I don't remember things, clearly. I remember I did it. Do I remember exactly what? No. But it wasn't all that long ago. I think it was after I got back from the Psalm level 2. That's what it feels like. It was a really great view too. Nope. There it
The
is.
Kalila this Kalila has almost no peat, probably because it's that much older. It's just a little hint of smoke only.
Tyler's get 10.
Okay, that's good every day. Yeah.
But
And as you
nice
know,
to
right, the 10, even though they have the picture of the crashing waves and all of that, none of it is aged anywhere on the island. It's all somewhere in the middle of the
Like, no, put it over there.
Yeah.
It's fine. As long as it tastes good. All right. What did I just pour myself?
That's pretty good. That's kind of smoky. I think maybe we want to blend a little bit of Highland into the. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Young Cole Isla will take your face off, says Sugar Kitty.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty aggressive. It's nice though. I mean, I think we had one of I think Cliff and my favorites is the Douglas Lang. Was it fire or water? It wasn't. No, it wasn't water. It was it air? I don't remember. It was 8-year-old Kalila, young and very, very kind of punch you in the face, but good though.
But in a good way. Yep. Donna Pascaries. Huh. Next pour is Octomore 14.1. Uh-oh, Justin, look out.
We did a 13.3 today at the store. So I think I might have posted it.
You probably did.
Yeah, that was it was with the bacon because that's our tradition. Because my manager Jen, she's like, I don't like peated whiskey. That's nasty shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna fix your ass. So a couple of years ago, I think it was Thanksgiving. I'm like, I'm gonna bring you some bacon. She's like, I love bacon. I'm like, good. So nice thick cut bacon, crispy and everything. I said, yeah, tune some bacon. And then I go pour yourself some Port Charlotte heavily peated. She looks at me like, what? I go, yeah, just go do that, okay? Just humor me. If you don't like it, you can dump it. Then we'll never speak of it again. So she had some bacon, and she had some, and she's like, oh. She went for 4 more pours. So I'm like, yeah, my job is done. So today when she had the Octomore, she goes, that's not peaty. And then about an hour later when the bacon had already worn off and she had another sip, she goes, oh, it is peaty. Give me more bacon. So it's kind of cool that I don't know what the fat does to your palate, but definitely coats it enough so you actually just get smoke and you don't get the peat.
Weird. Good stuff though. I mean, give me an excuse to eat more bacon and well.
All right. I'm good with that.
Yep. I already like peated whiskey, but you want me to have bacon too? Sure. Let's go.
Yeah. It's weird. Actually, it sweetens it up, and that's one of the things actually it does also in an oyster, right? In a raw oyster. If you add a little bit of Talisker or a little bit of, what's it, the cast strength rock oyster, or anything that's peated, it actually magic happens in that oyster shell, and things just become sweet, smoky, and delicious.
Oysters freak me out. I'm not gonna lie. Just the texture of it, and the way saltiness does something to my brain.
Try with a peated whiskey, it might change your mind. I can't.
I would try it with a peated whiskey just because I could have the peated whiskey.
Yeah.
But you could change my mind. I mean, I've always been weird about textures.
Yeah.
I like smooth and creamy whiskeys, but then you give me something slimy like an oyster and I freak out.
Yeah. Well, try at least once with something peated. You might change your mind about it.
I will. I think I had a bad experience at I did something on my birthday. It was everyone else got oysters or something. I was like, I've never had oysters. Let me try one. They weren't bad oysters, I know, but it was just a weird experience.
No. Unfortunately, I can't eat oysters most times of the year. I can only eat them in January, February. Or if there are oysters in Scotland, I eat them all the time. But
There you go.
The rest of the year, oysters and I aren't friends. All right, what region am I missing? I think I'm missing an Isle of Mull, which I'm going to go hunt down in the other
Do it.
room. I think I'll do all of Scotland tonight.
Do it.
Why? 'Cause
Local store, Octomore 13 and 14 on the shelf. Thinking I should make those mine for my Christmas present. William Hall, I agree. Do it.
yeah, go for it.
Blip. Some nice black pepper notes coming through on my Glen Scotia 15. Hell yeah. Stop making me pour that. Where is it? Where did I put it? That's coming in there. I have a very special pour coming up, though. So I'm trying to be careful with anything too aggressive. I'm already pushing my luck with this very high proof Elijah Craig. I'm going to make a mistake on Tuesday, everyone. You're hearing it here first. That although I do have a Redbreast PX sitting right there, I'm going to go to the same store where I saw it again, sitting on the shelf, and purchase another. It's my second Christmas present to myself. And if it's not there, well, I imagine I can find something else if I really want to. There was the what's the other Redbreast that's been out lately? It's the I can picture the bottle. I can picture the box, but I don't remember what it was. It was sitting next to this one. So it was the PX and the other recently new Redbreast thing they did. Another limited release, I believe. And I was tempted. I was like, oh, I've never had that one. That looks interesting. But then I saw the PX next to it. And well, my decision was very is that one. No questions asked. Something about having a bottle you like, and just it popping up in front of your face. If for those who don't know, I never thought I was going to get another Redbreast PX because I thought they just did it once and that was it. I don't know why I was under that impression, but they just did the PX release last year. Somehow I got a bottle, plowed through the damn thing, and then just stumbled upon that one. Like walked into the store, walked past the glass case they have some stuff in, which I always look in just to look, take a few pictures, let people know. It's like, hey, does anything look good? I would go so far as to send people bottles if they wanted them. Like if they want to go through the channels, like call up the place, purchase it, and I'll pick it up and send it hand delivery style. But that hasn't happened yet. It's like more things for me to do. Oh boy. Either way, I like to put it out there so people have an idea. And so I can remember. I have prices from 3 to 4 years ago of whiskey is on the shelf. Redbreast 12 used to be $50. It is not anymore.
That was a long time ago. Actually, not that long ago. Less than 10 years.
That was 4 years ago. 4.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad, huh?
Stupid global plague. What's going on here? I'm going through Legic 18. Nice, especially for the price, but my preference would be a Legic 16 bourbon cask before it gets to the 2 years of sherry cask. At 50% would be the bomb. Yeah. Christmas present to myself.
Yeah.
I got from Irene's was Glendale 17 Mizunara. Justin, that's a great idea.
Justin, yeah, that's some good shit he's got there. Wait, that's what you have in your little bottle you're trying to save, right?
Yeah, this is the sample you gave me when I was there last
Yeah, just drink it already.
I'm gonna.
Don't save
drink
it.
the damn thing.
Just drink it already.
See, I've got a loophole now. The loophole is I'm still going to open that bottle when I hit 1,000 subscribers. However, since YouTube changed their rules and now I'm technically monetized, which is that was my whole drive to get to 1,000, I should at least have a taste.
Absolutely.
So I can look forward to when I open the bottle when I hit 1,000 subscribers. It's a little loophole. It counts. It's fine.
All right. That's a Lechig and the Tobamori. I think this Tobamori is open. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll see.
Not mad at regular strength Scotch. Something nice about not melting your face off. Yes, I can understand that. And there are plenty of good Scotches out there at a low proof.
Yeah. Maybe this one is not open. Wow. How is it I have a bottle that's not open yet? And it's not coming out to play either. All right. Tobamori. Yeah, you not be open.
Irene, should I expect pictures of delicious food tomorrow from you?
I don't know. Depends on which way I have no idea. I don't have. It's never planned, right? I wake up. I'm probably gonna split some wood. make some kindling, and then I'll see if I feel like cooking.
There you go. Yes, hang in, AZ. You need to visit Connecticut soon. Agreed.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to another region. Well, not region, but at least to the islands. This is Gordon and MacPhail 2000 Lecheg. Actually, I got two different ones. I one distillery release, which is an 18-year-old. This one's a 13. We're gonna go 13 first, and then we're gonna go to Aaron.
Nice.
We'll get there eventually. I think I hopefully should have hit most regions. Oh, then we're gonna go to Highland Park, of course.
Oh, of
Why?
course.
Because we can.
Sugar Kitty says, almost bought the Toby 219 months ago. Just had too many other bottles newly purchased at the time. Ooh.
Yeah, that's always a quandary, isn't it? It's like there's so much good stuff out there, but oh man, wow,
lasagna and Lebanese appetizers. That sounds good. I haven't eaten dinner yet, by the way.
This is meaty. Wow, this Lecheg 2000 from Gordon MacPhail is meaty. Like I want some barbecue or something with this.
Emily Chambers, mad love all y'all. I don't want my face melted, but wouldn't mind singed a bit. Agreed.
Oh damn! I think that bottle needs to go to the store. For any visitors that come in the next 7 days. That's really nice. Wow, for being 13 years old. I'll bring some barbecue with you though.
There you go. Is there good barbecue in Connecticut? This is a weird question, but no. Just said no.
Only when I decide to make it, but yeah, no.
There's one good place near where I am, but that's only because they came up from the south.
Yeah.
And they opened their own little it's really a house, but it's just called Becky's Barbecue. It's some of the best stuff ever.
Actually, you know what? I was surprised when I left Austin to go to Kansas City. They have damn nice barbecue over there. A little different style, but I was really surprised how good it was. Yeah. All right. Water refill.
Do it, Justin. Do it.
Oh, it's cracking 17? Woohoo!
Irene has problems deciding which good whiskey to drink. It is a problem. I mean, it happens when you go into the whiskey vault, too. You just go, where? I don't know where to start.
Yeah. That's not a bad problem, though. Actually, since you're doing 17, I'm going to go find my 17. I did bring it home. Because otherwise it was going to end up disappearing, being lost. I don't know, one of those things. If I can find it. Here it is.
I want barbecue now. God damn it. And I know Becky's isn't going to be open tomorrow. Call it a hunch.
I tell you, though, I mean, the Glendalough 17 is a beautiful bottle. I really wish they didn't spend the money on the bottle, though. It's good whiskey, but this is what it looks like. Oh, definitely gorgeous bottle. All right. And it comes in a box. The box is another extra $5, I'm sure, you know. But it's good whiskey, thank God. Because not all Miznar is good. I was a little disappointed that my KillCo barrel didn't show up in time. Hey, kitty. Want some whiskey? Hey, come on over here. Come say hi. Come on, come on.
Emily Chambers is a brisket slut, apparently. Well, understandable. Aren't we all? I mean, unless you don't eat meat, but still. Texas barbecue is your favorite hanging day. Well, I need to go try more stuff in Texas barbecue because every time I go there, I just default to freaking
Salt Lake?
what's the name of the place? Salt Lake, yeah, because it's there. Yeah. It's just right there. So it's actually a really good Italian place near Wizard Academy too. Oh, fuck yeah! Yeah, they were nice enough to actually give me a meal for free because it took too long.
Wow!
I didn't care. Cool. I had nothing to do. I was just hanging out, had some wine, chilling, with myself.
Look that way.
And since it took too long, they're like, "Hey, your pizza's free." I went, "Oh, what? Great, okay." Because just something went wrong. Like someone was new. They had a problem with the pizza. There was a delay. I don't care. I was just sitting here looking at stuff and hanging out and having a moment of not doing anything. How nice. And then I had what's it called when you have Espresso over ice cream. I'm going to say the wrong word. Chat, what's espresso over ice cream officially called? Oh, it's a fancy word. Damn it. Anyway, that was delicious. The espresso over ice cream was amazing. So, and that's the second time I've been there.
Wow.
Just don't order the tiramisu unless it's like for 4 people because it's ridiculous. Fifth Quarter Tailgate. Hello. Welcome. Rudy's in Austin. Rudy's. Bexy's closed. Don't retire. Damn it. Mom, why? I thought they were going to keep going. Boys. Affogato. Right, thank you, Justin. Affogato is amazing.
I think both Lachegs will have to end up in the store sometime next week. Just for comparison.
Yeah. Definitely not to just drink on the sly. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have the Glen the thing 17?
The who? 17?
Did you pour the Glendalough?
Glendalough. Not yet. I'm gonna go get one. I wasn't done in my regions yet in Scotland. Don't hurry me along.
I'm not. Just let me know. I can cap it. I'm in no rush to drink it.
I got 2 more to go. I gotta hit Erin. I gotta hit Lag first, and then Highland Park, and then I'll go Irish.
Okay.
Even it might be sacrilegious my Clonakilty glass, but we'll drink Irish in that glass. Highland Park first. Highland Park first over. This Highland Park, 1990, 21 years old, Sherry Butt, 55.6. So I'd acquired these, all of these signatory bottles I acquired from a customer of mine who has decided to give up drinking whiskey. So has an amazing collection. He's younger than me, but I always kid that he's been drinking whiskey way before I was born, which is clearly not true. But
Fifth Quarter Tailgate. Have a good holiday. Thank you for popping in. Unless you're staying, I mean.
All right, Katie, smell some of that. That's pretty good stuff, huh? Yeah.
Oh, the 17's just poured. We got some numerous people pouring the 17. This is great.
Sweet. Wait, let me catch up. I gotta have my
again, no rush. They can drink theirs if they want.
Wow. Damn, that's nice. I ain't hurrying. This is really nice.
I do like these vials here. These are cute.
Love those. You can put 16 of those in a 1-quart bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fill them up. Shampoo's overrated. You don't need cream. You don't need you don't need anything except whiskey in those bottles. And I've tested it. 16 fit really nicely in a 1-quart bag. So
nice.
You can go to Europe with it and come back with it. They don't care. And definitely travel within the U.S. So.
Yeah. Donner Pass whiskey going vertical from Legend 10 to 18. Cheers.
Woohoo!
Sugar is snoozing at the moment. Visions of tuna plums in her dreams. That sounds right. Tuna plums. What?
Tuna plums.
That was a horrible crosstalk right there. All right, I'm going to go simple. Since we were talking about Four Roses, even if things are shit, this is one of my favorites. This is just the small batch select. I did
it's pretty good.
The god awful climb from trying their single barrels, which I really liked. I was like, "Oh, this single barrel is really good." I didn't get what I disliked ever, and then suddenly I tried this one at last, and now I really like this one. So I'm stuck buying this from now on.
That's a decent one. But I sell as many of those as I can, but apparently I'm not selling enough of their core shit. So they said, nah, you can't get a single barrel from us. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Fine. I want one anyway.
Fine, I'll make my own.
Exactly. That's weird.
All right, last but not least, before I go to Irish, is going to be the Lag, which it's kind of funny. I bought it when I was in, this is batch 2 of the heavily peated. Oh, that's what I should have brought today with bacon. Damn it. I bought this actually in Edinburgh. They're like, this is a collector's bottle. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I want to drink it anyway. So I did.
Cheers, Independent Joe. Cheers. Thank you for popping in.
Cheers. Oh, this is nice. Burning rubber tires.
Oof. I know what that smells like.
Yeah, but it smells good though.
White shoes, on the other hand, is nowhere to be seen. Sugar Kitty, Oakland Kittens.
Oh yeah, but no rubber tires on the palate. Wow, that's nice. Really, wow. The smoke is smoking piece definitely very different.
We were having a talk recently. Was last stream? I was talking about how I don't seem to like Lagavulin.
Yeah?
16? Is that the one? Yeah. Like I
16?
have nothing against it, but something about the peat like tweaks me the wrong way. Not that I dislike it, but it's just not the kind of peated whiskey I like. It's weird. But
Really?
I haven't tried the
Distiller's edition, maybe?
no, not the still. What am I thinking of? The one they finished in Guinness. I keep forgetting his name.
What's his face?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Chat knows. They're gonna tell me in a second. But that's what I was interested in
Whatever.
trying because I like
The guy from The Office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick
that
Offerman.
one.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Nick somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. Whew. What's this?
I want to do a lineup at some point just to like have that in there with a few other things. I do have a Lagavulin 9 is one of the Game of Thrones things.
Yeah. That's actually not bad. I mean, for what
that one I do like. That one I was fine with.
I like the 8. Is it the 8-year-old? They used to have the 8-year-old that was like on the 12 cast strength. I remember I used to have to go to Providence to buy it because we couldn't get it in Connecticut for some reason.
Where did you go in Providence to buy it? Because I need.
I have no idea. Some store somewhere. We're talking like 2014 and 15. I have no idea. So this is my pineapple. Lovely. Justin, did you have yours yet?
I don't know, Justin, where'd you go? Justin is still in here somewhere. I imagine he's had a sip or at least smelled it. That's the Irish? That's
the Irish 17. Because I think I went through all of Scotland already, so on to Ireland.
At last. It's only been 3 years.
Wow. That's nice.
I got tropical fruits galore on this thing.
Yeah, it's definitely, for me, like my very first nose, I'm like, wow, ripe pineapple, overripe pineapple, actually.
Yes. Justin, just open it. Good God. Awesome, man.
Man, it needs air, but no, even when you first open it, you should definitely, well, at least I did anyway. First time I was like, oh, damn.
10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago.
Ripe pineapple. Oh, damn.
That's pineapple. How weird. Mizunara is crazy. You have all the things I've tried. There you go, Evan. Make sure you check out Fifth Quarter Tailgate. Please, Google. What are you doing? Stop.
Wow. That's pretty good. What do you think, Kitty? Well, Irish, a little tropical fruit.
Like,
he's like, yeah, no,
that's the one that.
So. What? You
Like,
just want to shake hands. You would just want to shake hands, huh? Close your mouth. You know what happens when your mouth is open when it's not supposed to be, huh? Yeah, this is like very tropical. It's almost like a New England IPA nose. Wow. Especially in this glass. I've never had it in a big glass. Wow. And it's kind of
freaked out for a second. You said IPA. I went, wow. Oh, New England. Okay, we're good.
New England style IPA. You get all the,
those I'm good with.
I don't get any passion fruit, but definitely get, mostly ripe pineapple. When you grow up with ripe pineapples, that's the first thing that pops up at you. So.
Yeah, for me it was like mango. Any kind of crazy tropical fruit was the first thing that came to mind. Pineapple's a good one though. I like that. I have some canned pineapples. I'll have those later.
Ooh, it's got a nice mouthfeel though. The finish is not as long as I would like for it to be for what it costs. It costs a bit. Yeah. Sacrilegious, but I will probably blend this though. With what, I don't know yet, but
I figured you were going to say Clone of Guilty. I was like, oh.
Nah, I
Up
would
the
probably
proof.
blend it with some Del Bach or something, get a nice finish.
Oh,
Pull all the nice fruit through because it kind of beautiful nose,
crap.
pretty good on the mid palate, more right-sided, but the finish is at least a little bit short.
It's sticking to that middle of my mouth, middle of my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I had to say, hold on. There you go. There you go. I moved the book because I didn't think I need it, and then I forgot I was going to be talking to you. I had one of the most peculiar named scotches tonight for the 24th whiskey advent thing. That's not what I was looking for. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I certainly had it. It's called Deer, Bear, and Moose.
Home?
Yeah, Highland
Yeah.
2007 Scotch whiskey.
Wow. Nope.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go through the list, see if you know the Pocono whiskey from. Where's that from? Origin, Pocono Origin. We looked that one up. Oh, is that the one that's from New Zealand? I bet it is. There's a bunch of wild stuff. I don't have the vials. The vials told me where, so now I'm just stuck with a name. I should start writing it down. But I also have the little QR codes. I have a decent little booklet.
Is this some
I actually
flavor?
took notes. Yeah. Not sponsored. Just Mama KillCo bought it, and it's awesome.
Ah, it's nice.
I'm trying to remember which weird ass rye I had.
Yeah, unfortunately, when I go to Australia, it's gonna be a short visit, only to Starwood. Next visit, hopefully, I'll get to maybe go to Tasmania. My goal is hopefully to make a World malt blend. And somebody recently posted on the tribe, there was some whiskey from South Africa, I believe, which will be kind of cool. So I'm trying to do one from each continent. Well, maybe except for Antarctica. A malt blend from the rest of the world would be kind of cool.
Chibu Ichiro. What the hell was that? I really wish I wrote everything down, but I do have the QR codes for these. We had a Yellowstone single malt. That's the one that was really weird.
Yellowstone makes a single malt?
Yep, that's what I
Really?
said. A Yellowstone whiskey, American single malt, 54%. One of the wildest rides I've had in a while of a whiskey. It's just like,
Wow.
what am I dealing with here? Ha! Locklear? Scotch. That's
Yeah, that would be what's his face? John Campbell.
Yeah.
South of Glasgow, I believe, is where he's at. So technically Lowlands, I guess.
Sure. So it says our barley single malt, but that was a good one. That was one I distinctly remember being like, oh, this is good. The other weird one was Sonoma Distilling. They did a cherrywood smoked rye. Cherrywood smoked rye. Ah.
Huh.
Yep. And then we had a silky in here, the dark one, legendary dark silky Irish, which I liked.
That's the peated. That's nice.
Yes, and I was like, peated, huh? Then why does it taste like this?
Yeah, different peat. I mean, whenever anybody says peat, well, most people just go Isle of Peat, right? But there's so many different peats in the world. I mean, there's tons of. If you look at all the peat boxes, tons of them in Southeast Asia. There's like, I think it's last time I looked, I think in Indonesia, there's tons of peat there. I mean, if they ever decide to make a single malt there, who knows what could happen.
I thought it was going to be Connemara. It was like a toss-up between it being Connemara and some kind of peated Scotch, very lightly peated Scotch.
So a little grassy then?
I think so. What did I say?
Yeah, because Connemara to me is kind of grassy.
Oh, Connemara. I haven't had Connemara in a hot minute. I don't even know if I still have the bottle back there somewhere.
I just found.
But I knew it was a very different kind of peat, and you saying grassy, I can certainly relate to that.
I don't know. It tastes grassy to me.
You'll be happy to see these guys did make an appearance.
Cool.
Philippe, or however you say it.
I don't know. Philippe. No, it's British, so it's probably Philippe. Anyway, it's New Yorkshire, so I may have a single barrel from them one of these days. The SDR cast. Oh, the SDR cast. I gotta go there because I just found it recently. Damn it! Where did it go?
And they have Starward in here too.
Philippe SDR cast. Here we go.
Also, Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest surprised the hell out of me for this one.
Really?
I'd never had it until I tried this. 1856 premium aged, the 50%. That was a nice surprise. I would go out and get a bottle of that now. I was like, oh shit, this is good.
So SDR from Virginia versus SDR from Folly Bay. A bit different animal.
Yeah.
Because that's
Crap,
one of the things that I do like about the SDR from Virginia distillery is it's so distinctive. It's so big, bright fruit, and because we're actually one of the samples that Nancy had poured at the blending class was an SDR. She goes, SDR. I'm like, this smells very familiar, like from Virginia. I'm like, she's like, yeah, this is different STR. Different wine. Who knows where the STR came from, Filey Bay, but
Filey, yeah, you got it. Rhymes with Riley. That's right, Zenbood. You told me last time. Riley Filey. Riley Filey. Got it. For the moment. Deer, bear, and moose is likely independent Kalila. All right.
Did you
Whiskey
taste
with
it yet?
Brazil. What is this? Which one? Oh, what? The deer, bear, and moose?
Yeah.
I had it earlier today. I did the last 24th. I've been doing it like in 30-minute chunks, and I did it earlier today, so it wouldn't. It was a weird one. What the hell did I say?
What was weird about it?
It wasn't weird bad. It gave me like tobacco and chocolate and these other weird notes I wasn't expecting.
Okay. So was it finished in like a sherry cask or some sort, or a pork
tell
cask?
me. If it might tell me on the QR.
But what color was it? Dark, lighter?
I said corn, so it was a lighter color.
Lighter color?
Wine, malt, barley. How the hell? I can't read my own handwriting. Bootberry pie? That's not the right word. We had a berry pie, but I can't remember what. I can't read my first own writing. Something berry pie. It's like a mixed berry pie. Pie crust, buttery, tobacco, leathery. It had a good progression, so it had stages.
So probably most likely, and I can't imagine, probably most likely ex-bourbon cask then, if you're getting those notes.
Cinnamon, black pepper, plum, raisin, grape, vanilla.
Oh, then maybe some kind of wine influence.
I don't know. I just wish it told me on here. Again, I haven't checked the QR thing, but it was not a favorite.
Yeah.
It just
hey, Cliff,
made me very confused.
If Cliff is still hanging out, next time we'll have to do a STR from Virginia and a STR from Filey Bay, blind, and we'll have maybe Jen pour us and not tell us, but we should be able to, I think, tell which is which. But it's kind of cool because I definitely get some of the fruit notes. But boysenberry pie,
something like that. Some
sounds good.
It does.
Boysenberry
Anything
pie.
Sounds good. I am so hungry.
Then that sounds like it's potentially maybe a port cask for me then.
I got a weird wine notes apparently, but I have nothing else to go on until I actually check it on the QR code.
Yeah, because when I think of boysenberry pie, I think of my Clonakilty Queen's Jam, and that's why it's called the Queen's Jam, because there's all these kind of dark, dark fruits, and one of the flavors I got was boysenberry. Damn, Filey Bay is like standing on its own. It's pretty good after going to all of Scotland, and it's pretty nice.
It's muscling in there and be like, hey, I can make whiskey.
It's like, hey, I may be young, pay attention to me. I'm like, okay, and it's not even super high proof, but it's quite tasty.
That's exactly what happened when I did it. I go in, you go in with the flavor thing blind, so I had no idea what it was, but I knew I liked it a lot. And it seemed very familiar. So once I found out what it was at the end, I was like, God damn it, I have a bottle right over there. Kit. Vicious.
That was good. Damn.
Right?
Yeah, the Irish was good, though.
Oh, God damn, I forgot to turn that on.
I know.
It is nice. What I was worried about is the hype. Like if you hold off something for too long, you expect so much from it. Yep. Irene, your mic cut out. Irene, your mic cut out. Can't hear you. You might not be able to hear us. Hold, please. We'll get her at some point. Independent Joe, thank you very much. Unless my sound went out, which would be bad. Nope, I can still see myself good. Hanging Z, yes, it is good. All right, Steam Elements is telling you to do the thing I'm supposed to do. Hello, wait. Oh, you can't even see it. Please like and subscribe. Yay, I said it. Iris, goodbye. Peace. Yep, Irene's gone. Well, I don't know if she's talking either. I think her headset just conked out. Could be more of a California red wine. Great picks and information of future distillery picks. Yes. Thank you, Independent Joe. Yes, Irene is on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to find her stuff, that's the place to look. Glen Scotia 15. Time to move on. Loch Lomond 18. God damn it. I have a 12 year over there. We'll try that in a bit. Oh, I should do this. Now you can see all the stuff. Also, down there, you can see the scrolling stuff. There is a mega raffle going on. You will be able to try 9 of the Red Kingdom, the kingdoms. Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know what happened. We couldn't hear you for a sec.
I was muted. Sorry.
That would do it. That would do it.
Hmm.
Hold on. I got to finish my thought. 9 samples from the Game of Thrones, all 9 of them. 2, Redbreast PX, the KillCo 12, the E.H. Taylor Small Batch, Lone Lantern. Is that it? Lone Lantern, Lost Lantern, Andalusia, and the Elijah Craig barrel pick that I did myself at their distillery when I was there. So those are the sample lineup for this raffle. If you want to enter, you can do it through Venmo, PayPal, or via the newly buttoned, where you can just push it. It's down there. Let me know at KillCo Whiskey Musings if you do enter. Otherwise, I won't know for certain. Thank you.
Hey, do you know if your E.H. Taylor is the latest batch?
I don't. It's a newer one. It's the one I got from, I believe it was got at your thing. It was one of yours, is what I'm trying to say. So, so whichever one you got, that's what I got.
All right, so it wouldn't have been the latest then, because the latest one has a lot of maple syrup in it. Maple syrup notes. Maple syrup. Anyway, so the last pour of the night, since we're just talking port, is a Bourbon 27. Finish the forecast.
Hell yeah.
So, haven't had it yet. It's the Vintners Trilogy. 48.3 proof. We'll see if it's any good.
Blind tasting winner yet? What are we talking about, Zen Boot? I'm getting confused. Clonakilty 15 is amazing. Yes, I agree.
Yeah? That's my teenager. Yep. It's the best teenager anyone could ever ask for.
Loch Lomond 18, you definitely get peat smoke on it, yes. Thank you, Independent Joe. Independent Joe comes in here and does the work. He just shared some of my links, and he shared some of your links for your stuff on social media. Oh, there we go. William Hall, thank you. Thank you. I did not see it, but I'm entering you now.
Oh, damn. Who's coming to see me this week? Well, I won't be there till probably Friday, Saturday.
So who's coming to see you on Sunday? Friday?
Who's going to come see me Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I might have to bring this one and a couple of the other ones.
Plenty of
it won't be posted. It won't be used as bait. You just gotta come see me, and we'll post some of these.
If you're in the area, do it now.
Yeah, I think it should be there Friday after 3 o'clock, Saturday from noon to about 5 or so, and Sunday, I don't know, noon to 2 maybe. So go play some pickleball in the morning. And
Sunday's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve. Damn, this is nice. And this is, it's funny. So Bowmore, I don't like the 18 year. I rather have the 15 over the 18. But the older stuff though is freaking amazing. Because when I was there last summer, I got to taste pretty much in the bar because I did make it on a tour. So I got actually a private tour with the bar manager. Her name is Kat, and K-A-T. And so I got the quick tour. I think in my work boots I still have some malt from the malting floor in Bowmore, because we got
the quick private tour. Take it off the ground. This is mine.
Yeah. But then I got to taste the entire line of whatever they had, that was under the counter and
Oh
whatever
damn!
else. It was amazing, and I was all getting already paid for it. She's like, ah, no, this is just a nice trade, thing since you're in the business. It's complimentary, so that was very nice. So cheers to Kat if she's still at Bowmore.
I need to get out more. It's like, hey, we're in the business. It's complimentary. You should just give it to me, please. Thank you. If only.
Funny things I never expected because I don't. I mean, people come to our store and they taste it and they're like, "What does it cost?" Like, it doesn't cost anything, right? Because it shouldn't. You should be able to get a chance to taste it. Unfortunately, in Connecticut, you only taste 4 per tasting, so we try and spread our tasting out so you can get at
They
least
got
8
those
of them.
rules set up just for you, Irene. Isn't that
Yeah,
nice?
I know. Damn, but it's all good. So I keep it legal. You come for tasting, leave the premises, come back 10 minutes later. It's the second tasting, so at least you get to taste a few different things. Because the whole thing of it is, the whole idea was to really stop people from drinking, from tasting more than 2 ounces. Then just say so, because we only pour quarter-ounce pours, so you can taste 8 things, not 4 things. Nobody needs to have a half ounce of everything, right? A
No.
quarter ounce, well, at least as whiskey farms, a quarter ounce goes a long way, right? You can get everything you need to get out of the whiskey just from the quarter ounce or less. I mean, that
Oh
little
yeah.
vial that I have, that's less than I think it's like 30 mLs or 35 mLs, whatever it is, and that can, we can share that with at least 10 psalms,
There you
most
go.
psalms. Yeah,
A tasty taste. Just a taste. Just a
exactly.
touch.
And that's all it is, just so we can have a, geek out about it, right?
And admitted, Joe, we were talking about that earlier. Your time at Iron Root recently. She had a
Hmm.
blast, to say the least.
It was a good time.
Justin,
That
apparently
was
you should visit her on Friday or Saturday.
Ah, yeah, one of those 2 days. Bomo will be there, and I don't know, whatever else. One of the Lachegs will be there, and yeah, maybe one of the other. I don't
Do it.
know. Three,
Justin's gonna bring the family. All right.
3 bottles will be there. So,
Hmm.
all right. Any other questions before I check out for the evening? Because I got other things I got to go take care of.
Last
It's been a
chance.
long week.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out with me this long. It's been lovely, as always.
It's awesome. Love sharing whiskey and geeking out with anybody who wants to hear about it. So,
There are plenty of people who come here who are like, "Yeah, what more? I want to know more." It's like, well,
yeah, yeah.
go to
Well, I
Irene's
got
store is the first thing I tell them, and have fun.
Yeah, go there. You get a little undivided attention there when I'm there. But having 3 full-time jobs now makes things a little bit interesting. So
I bet it does. Yeah. It
yeah,
does.
it's all good. I can't bitch about it. But every once in a while it gets a little crazy, especially when you get freaking laid up at the airport for 12 and a half hours. That
Seriously?
was not
When did
fun.
that happen?
So when Cliff and I were going out to Dallas for the blending course. We got there bright and early, left the house. I left the house at like freaking 3:30. We get
Uh-huh.
there for a 6 o'clock flight, and it's delayed. And then it's delayed. And thank God we had lunch access. Well, I had lunch access, so we hung out for a while. It just went on. It was like this nightmare. I'm like, what is happening here? So we didn't leave till 6:30 in the evening.
So
We
your
didn't get
flight
in.
was there at 6 in the morning, and you didn't
Yeah,
actually get on the flight until 6 in the evening.
yeah, and we should have just switched flights, but it was a direct
That's a
flight. I'm
horror
like,
story right there.
It's terrible, right? So he and I didn't get into so we got into Dallas and went to drive up to Denison. So we didn't get to like 1 a.m. And of course school started the next day at 9 a.m., which for
But
me I'm okay. But it was just the annoyance. It took a day to kind of recover. But luckily there was a lot of really cool whiskeys and really cool people to hang out with. But yeah, that was a nightmare as far as travel goes. So yeah, so even though you think you get a direct flight, you'll get there in a hurry. We had all kinds of plans. We were gonna go see Brandon early in the day and do all kinds of other shit. None of that happened. So we had to do Brandon on the back end, which is, on Lone Elm for those of you not in the know.
mm,
But we did bring home a whole bunch of samples. So
yeah.
Flambeau 2, formulated this week. Probably don't need to tweak it much more. I'll retaste it probably on Monday or Tuesday. Oh, actually, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Crap. Probably
Is
retaste it
tomorrow Monday?
tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and probably
Us both having a moment of, is it Christmas? That's right. Ah.
exactly. and then give them the green light to go ahead and blend it, and hopefully it'll marry for at least I'm hoping at least 6 to 8 weeks before we release Flambeau 2.
Nice.
Don't expect Flambeau 2 to be like Flambeau 1. Flambeau 1 was like a flash and pan kind of thing. It was just what it was. This one hopefully should have a little bit more different kind of interesting fruit notes and stuff without giving it away as to what the finishes are. Pretty excited. It's going to be much bigger release, I think, than the first one. First one was only 250 bottles. So I took half of it for my store. The other half, went to Texas, pre-sold out clearly. This one I'm hoping to be a little bit more than that, so that at least the folks in Texas don't have to rush to get it. But I hope to get at least maybe 100, 120 bottles in my store. So
Nice.
yeah.
Can't wait.
And then Riona 2, tweaking a little bit. Hopefully that will show up in very, very late winter. And Riona 3 hopefully should show up not long after that. And then as far as the crowded barrel, if it all works out. Jesus, kitty. Hey, get off the counter. Sorry.
I heard that one.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the hell is it. As far as the crowded barrel blend, I'm hoping probably mid-March. It's
Nice.
gonna be fun. It's pretty tasty. I already have a single
Forward to it.
barrel picked out. I think I've got 2 blends done for them. We'll have to figure out what's gonna get released when, but it's they're all gonna be malt blends. That's all I'll say. They're gonna be malt blends. They're gonna be pretty
I like
tasty.
that. Gimme.
Yeah. So I think that's all I got for you. Unless you
Yeah,
have any
yeah.
other
Thank you for
questions.
staying this long.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Any other final questions? You got 2 minutes. Not even. Well, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. 8:30.
3
you'll
minutes. All right, give me a
I
chance
can
to get one more
harass
pour.
people.
'Cause damn, this 27 is delicious.
I forgot what I poured in this one. That is Ledge Craig, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
No, it isn't.
This.
That's 4 Roses.
That pop. Oh.
I drank all that Electric Craig already.
So this, if you haven't seen it, is my little 1-liter barrel, and I think it just popped out. This is instant boisé that has been fortified with Fireside, 140.8 proof from Colorado. It's a bourbon finished in a rye cask for over a year, and that should feature somewhere in the future. So, but yeah, that stuff. So anyway, cheers, you guys. Have a good holiday. Be safe and be good. And I'll see you all next year. Okay?
Booyah. Thank you very much,
All right.
Irene.
Take care, man.
Pleasure as always. Cheers.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Boop. Wasn't that lovely? It's always nice to hang out with fellow Soms, especially when the fellow Som makes lots of whiskey barrel picks. I get to try them. I just showed you 2 of them, actually. Oh, I can take these out now. Hold on. Oh, my ears. And this is the tree we got going for anyone who donates through certain things. I see you, Ben. Trying to hide. Oh, that feels weird. Very happy, jolly days ahead to all. Thank you, Mom. See you tomorrow. Hey, well, Ben, I mean, that's part of why. No, I won't say that. You had an hour and a half, man. I don't know what to tell you. Watch the replay. You're not even exactly. Something's wrong over there. It's not our fault. Hilarious. We're just hanging out drinking whiskey, talking about stuff, talking about upcoming picks. Funny enough that you mentioned the Fireside. Look forward to the rest of this week. The final video for the year will be the Fireside, which is a ridiculously high proof whiskey. So let's see if it'll show up. Let's see if I can find that sweet, sweet spot. I know it's here. It's around here somewhere. There we go. 140 proof, 70.4%. Ha! I would send out samples of this, but that's technically dangerous. So I can't. Or I should say I won't. I could. I'm not going to. What else? Didn't get a damn notification. Ben, you can watch the replay or at least listen to it in the background. I mean, Plus, you can just go to her store. Apparently, she's bringing some fancy stuff in for this weekend. Get your notes on. Keep away from open flames. Yes, exactly. And you also get a special video popping up tomorrow, which also might be one of her picks. I may have a problem. I don't know where I put that one, though. Where is it? I think it's hidden in there somewhere. Did this thing decide to not make noise? No, it's making noise. Did it pause? It did. Well, yes. Oh, the Irene Problem. Yes. Welcome to the Whiskey Channel. That's Irene Problem. Very tunimous from Sugar Kitty. Flambeau is fire. Yes, that is another one I have planned to open for next year. I have a number of them though. Audio's freaking out. Hold on. Maybe if I just don't talk for the rest of the stream, we'll get it. Momentary freak out. I'm gonna blip. Yeah, okay, good. It does happen. It was probably because I took off this. I had the earbuds in so I could hear her without any other background issues. And I just took those off, and I have found with my computer it doesn't like it when I do that. So that's very likely what that was. It went, ah! Now it's fine. Play my own background Christmas music now. This is a very nice Irish whiskey, by the way. Hell yeah. Glen Grant. Sorry, hold on. After Glen Scotia and Loch Lomond, going for a nice Glen Grant. Glen Grant 15 batch strength. Yes. Tiny pours, hydration is key. Don't forget. I gotta fix that again. Let's see this. What? Too far. I can adjust that later. Last chance. The next 30 minutes ish is your last chance to get into the raffle. If you're wondering what the raffle is, I can show you. You will receive, if you donate, the Game of Thrones 9 Kingdoms, one sample from each of the 9 Scotch whiskey bottles that was done for the Game of Thrones series. I have them all. They're over there. You can't see that. And you will get one sample of each of those. That's 9 samples right off the bat. The next ones are all personal favorites of mine or have something to do with what I like right now. Redbreast PX. You're lucky I'm sharing it. Next, Kilkerran 12 year, a recent Scotch discovery. If you saw the video, you know. I didn't know I would like it so much, and I did. E.H. Taylor Small Batch. I like it. It's good. I wish it wasn't stupid Buffalo Trace stuff, but it is. Lost Lantern Andalusia single barrel. It's behind me somewhere. It's nice to try an Andalusia release that isn't directly from Andalusia, especially if it's a little higher proof. That doesn't hurt. And then, of course, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, which I had a sample of earlier. It's right here. Hello. And this is the Y822 because I bottled it at the distillery, 64.6%. So, if you would like to get in for a holiday sampler of that magnitude, which is a big one, I have to find a different type of hand delivery container for it. Your chances now, either through super chats, mega chats, PayPal, Venmo, etc., etc. Just make sure you at me in chat. I might not be able to see it easily because we're using this thing now for the moment. And yeah, not many people have entered so far, so your chances are good. I mean, if you enter more, you might have a better chance too. But whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. All about the H. Well, I won't give it to you if you don't want it. I mean, I'm saying. How do I make that go away? There we go. Oops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Know exactly what I'm doing. Yes, the H. Taylor is just a little thing for myself. I would love to. Here's my story. If you haven't been here in a minute, the goal / humor. Make sure you understand this is all being said in the case of dry humor. Is that my hope is to get as much Buffalo Trace stuff I can without ever trying to get it. Like people will donate it to the channel, that kind of chaos. Because it's already happened. Eagle Rare, E.H. Taylor. 2 bottles I didn't expect to have just been given. And I like Buffalo Trace stuff to my chagrin. Thankfully, Maker's Mark makes very good stuff too. Weeded whiskey, damn it. Am I going to go where? Where am I going? Am I going to stop the stream? Not anytime soon. Not for another 24 minutes. Is wet humor? Yes. Don't ask. It's sticky. Excellent. Justin, we think alike. I wish I didn't. I really do. I mean that. Like, I really like Buffalo Trace stuff, and I wish I didn't have to deal with the flack that comes along with it. It's irritating. Whatever. It's fine. I've gotten some, again, I've also gotten some Blanton's bottles that were donated. I didn't buy those. So I've been very fortunate so far, but the rest of them I think are far out of reach. We're talking the ridiculous stuff. The high proof Weller, the Weller 107. I got that one somehow. Ben knows. Just pure stupid luck. Pure singular stupid luck. Amazing bottle. Wish I had another. And then, I don't even know what all the other ones are. Like, I didn't bother to know what they are. There's Stag. There's... Is it Weller or is it the other one? Wellham? And then there's another one. There's another one after the other one. There's super fancy Blanton's bottles. I don't even know what they're called. Anyway, there's a lot of other Buffalo Trace products that I've never even seen. BG, happy holidays. Thank you. Ooh, we can? Please do. I've had a few. Like, I've had some... Actually, I don't remember what I've had, to be perfectly honest. But I've had some crazy stuff. I think the Likes sent me some crazy pappies or something wild like that. And I know at the time for that sampler they gave me, 4 Roses came out on top. I don't remember which one. I can go back to check, though, because it was that. VG, I'm entering you into the raffle for that. I assume that's what it's for. What it is for. Me and Irene were drinking whiskey real fast. I haven't had a dinner or lunch, so there's that. We're great. It's the holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. May you be full of spirit. There we go. Thank you, Rabbit. Let's watch what happens. Doink. Whoop. Hey, it's a decoration now. That's adorable. I don't know why I'm doing this to it, but. Oh, yeah, the Eagle Rare 17. Sure, that's just going to show up on my doorstep, I can tell. That is what I'd like to try. So if everyone's insane enough to give me a sample of it, cool. The Rock Hill Farms. You were talking about that last night. That's right. Oh, no, wait. On stream last night and watched a tater die inside. Genius. All the more reason to open it, man. You're like, look what I have. No one can ever get this. It's delicious. That's what I like doing. That's one of the other reasons I like having Buffalo Trace stuff is all the people who are such hoarders and secondary market people. It's like, look, I open it and I drink it. I know, a wild concept, isn't it? Many of those full of spirits at the moment. Yes, we just went through a whole bunch of whiskey. Good stuff. May you be full of high-proof spirits. Yeah, please make sure you drink water and eat food, everyone. Hydration, etc. I'm having a well time. What? I'm playing this up for the record. I'm not that far gone yet, but we did just go through like 5 whiskeys in an hour and a half. GTS 22. Holy shit. That's what it was. George T. Stagg. That's the other one. That's like a really thin bottle. Kind of like this. That'll show up on my shelf. It just magically it'll appear. But you never know. If there's one thing I've learned from doing all this and the whiskey stuff, I don't know what will happen. No idea. There are bottles behind me I never anticipated having, ever. So why not? Why not put what's the word that people like to say? Put that thought into the universe. That's what I'm doing. Just like this. It's my putting the thought into the universe. Just cross my fingers. This is how you celebrate Christmas Eve as an adult. You just fill yourselves full of the holiday spirit. All of it. Oh, and before I forget, announcing the winner of the major private tasting with Irene Tan is, I'm going to double check just to make sure. Yep. Hold on. One more time. Make sure I'm seeing everything properly. Make sure I know who did what. There we go. Yep. Yep. So the winner of the raffle is actually someone who can go to her store. And that is, I will drag this out as long as I can. Jimmy Jazz has won the blind? Silent. God, I keep doing the wrong thing. The silent auction. Jimmy Jazz, congrats. You can actually go to her store, and you've been saying you're going to, and now you are going to. Thank you for that. I'll get in touch. Launch it into the ether. Exactly. Into the ever-expanding void of infiniteness. That's what I think of. I'll get in touch with him. That's a great Christmas present for himself, if nothing else. And I know he has plenty of other people who would like to go with him. He got a deal. Believe me. I know keenly how much this would normally cost. So, bam. And as I said, raffle entries, big raffle for all the holiday spirits. I'm keeping this, by the way. This is really nice. Has a nice little cappy thing. These little nipples are kind of annoying, but they do a good job. Ouch. Santa Claus is coming to town. I'll go, hey, you get in touch with him. It's like you won the lottery. Everyone wants to be his friend now. Every Chambers, good night, sweet dreams. Dream of sugar plum fairies and such. Whatever that means. So this is Christmas. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows. No tuna plums. A turkey or some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And being festive. That's one of the very few Christmas songs I know off the top of my head. So there's that. I'm irked with Four Roses. Damn it. I want Irene to do a Four Roses pick, but something happened. However, there are a lot of other distilleries out there. 15 minutes, well, 10 minutes-ish, till the raffle officially ends. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 entries so far. So your chances are really good should you want to enter now. And by 14, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5. If you haven't entered and you want to try these samples, now would be the time. Oh, I bet I can do the other thing. No, I can't. Can I? Oh. Overlapping streaming software is a bit weird, for the record. It gets complicated. Oh, please remember to smack the like button. Tell your friends, tell your family, subscribe. We did have a subscriber earlier today. Let me see if I can find it. Where'd it go? Exactly. Like the Game of Thrones sample. You get 9 samples. Every single Game of Thrones bottle they did, which most people don't have open for whatever reason. Where is it? Damn it. I see all the super chats, but I don't see everything else. We also have quite a bunch of memberships, by the way. What? I don't know what's happened here. Checking something. I can fiddle with stuff if I want. Leave me alone. There we go. Replay. Justin, thank you for being here. You think I didn't know? Schwank, welcome. You can't leave now. There's no escape. I love this tree thing. I'm going to keep this up till the end of the year, by the way. I'm just going to leave it. But this stuff, it's probably going to come down tomorrow. Not that I'm a humbug or anything, but part of it is I want to try to film some stuff for next year. Oh, and heads up. Since November and December are very likely the craziest times of year for me personally, for doing stuff on this channel, there will be a break in January. I haven't decided how long yet. I've thought of just 2 weeks, but I may take the whole month of January off. There's a reason for that, and there's a video for next month, a monthly musing video that I still have to do, that will explain in its entirety why I'm doing that. Because there's this thing that runs in the family where you kind of overdo it, you just keep working. And I need to know when to take a moment. And November and December are that time where it's like, you know what? You should probably take a little time off now and just chill out. Give the raffle chance to the Sugar Kitty. Peter White, thank you very much. But that's all creeping around my head right now. No definite anything. And at the best / worst, I may do gaming streams next month. If I do decide to take the whole month off. Really, it's just a lot of me trying to figure out how I'm feeling and realizing how much I need to not do anything for a bit. But we'll see. I might not listen to myself at all, so it's for the record. Sugar Kitty, you got 2 more in there. Sugar Kitty loves whiskey. Meow. 80s baby and grew up with it. Well, me too. Me too. That's actually my grandmother's. So it's long before the 80s. I don't even know how long. I don't know how old that thing is. I don't. It's older than me, in all likelihood. It comes in a big styrofoam case. Let me show you something. You guys get to see the fun stuff. And sticking around. Ooh. Where is it? Look at how old this is. And this is just the bulbs. I don't know when this was purchased. This is probably $2 for these or less. Crystal clear. General Electric. Decorative. 2 times the life. They've lasted. I'll give them that. I've had to change the bulb once since I've owned this. And I've had this. Oof. Ooh, that's an awful feeling. I don't know when my grandma died. It was over 10 years ago. I know that. Yep, my grandmother definitely had that. I saw it every year since I was a child. So it's been around for a minute. Grandfather painted. Oh, nice. 1940s. Yeah. Hell, dad might know. Papa KillCo, if he's around. That might have been around when he was a kid. I do not know. I just know I've had it forever. I've seen it since I can remember. And that was a very long time. I'm 43. And my grandmother had it since I was very likely less than 10 years old. So I'm wondering if my father had it. Or my father remembers having it. That's what I mean. A replica. Why? Yeah, those the colored lights, those are just on there. They're part of the ceramic tree. The only thing that comes off is the star, which is the part I added to it. Dad doesn't remember. Almost. And yeah, there's just one of those clear bulbs in the middle, so it just glows from the inside. Well, it's been a minute now, so I do remember it being at Grandma Clavy's apartment since I was a kid. So how long she had that thing, I have no idea. But if we're talking about it being a popular thing in the 40s and the 80s, well, for me, it's just a memento. It's one of the few things in my life I can call a memento. It was acting up, by the way. You'll see. There's a video coming out. No, there's a video. Wait. There's a video that's coming out tomorrow. Christmas bonus. Where it started being on in the background, and then I noticed while I was editing, it just went off. Suddenly the lights weren't on, and I never noticed. I was like, oh, God. Oh, not a big deal. The light bulb itself was being weird, so I screwed it in a little harder. 40 years ago. Wonder where it went. Yeah. I have that thought with my grandma's stuff. A lot of stuff. Like her, she had a collection of vinyl. Like she had old vinyl records from way back when. I don't know what the hell happened to those. Probably got thrown away or sent to a Savers or something. It's all right. I don't have a record player, so it wouldn't really be good used very well. Someday, I have one record, but it's just a Dean Martin album. Because Dean Martin, of course, I have one. All right, we're cutting off the raffle in 60 seconds. Probably less than that. We got 5 minutes left. I can see the timer up here, but you can't. Or maybe you can. I don't remember. So once that hits 5 in about 20 seconds, we'll wrap this up. I'm not going to show you, but I will do the randomizer on my phone, as I usually do. Doing everything else I don't want to bother with. Well, can I? Hold on. You don't need to see it, is what I'm saying. No, wait, it would actually, never mind. I'm not going to bother. You'll have to trust me. Because I have all the names. There we go. 5 minutes of. I am now randomizing what we have. Randomize. Boom. 1 through 16. Hey, Google. Pick a random number between 1 and 16.
Here's a random number, 16.
Well, Justin, you and I need to talk. Please email KillCo Whiskey Musings, all one thing, at gmail.com with where you would like your current winning. That's a thing, man. Subscribing to my channel and then the night of winning. The hell. Justin, what did you do? I kid you not. Like, I'm not that nice of a person. You son of a gun. If that's not like incentive to subscribe to people's channels, I don't know what is. I can send it wherever you want. If you're not comfortable with like your actual address, P.O. box, whatever you want to do, just let me know. I'll figure it out. The 9 batch at Irene's? What are we talking about? Oh, you want me to drop it off there? I can do that. That might be a little weird, honestly. Maybe I can't do that. I'm not sure. I don't want to get her store involved if I don't have to. But if you are in the area, we can figure something out. Save on the hand delivery problems. You let me know. Again, KillCo Whiskey Musings, all one word, at Gmail. Email me. We'll figure it out. Figure it out from there. And if you don't email me, I will forget. So put a note somewhere so you remember. Okay, you're in Connecticut. Excellent. Cool. Then we can figure something else out. Please email me anyway, just so I know. Thank you. That's all I ask. What are the odds? I love it when that happens, though, because finding more local people who like whiskey, I like that. That's a good thing. And this saves some problems for me. Just a little gasoline. I can deal with that. Cool. We'll figure stuff out. You let me know via the email. That's a Christmas miracle. That's what that is. Oh, hilarious. Oh, I'm going to feel really weird tomorrow not having to do a live stream. I just realized that. It is a holiday, though, so maybe I won't feel as weird. But you will not see me again until Friday. Expect 2 videos. There's going to be a special Christmas miracle video tomorrow. Christmas bonus tomorrow. And there will be a video coming out for the end of the year on Wednesday. So you get 2 more videos from me. Like and share all of them. Tell your friends. Get them to subscribe. Whatever. And then I will live stream Friday. And then the big one will be Sunday, where in all likelihood I will go live at 9 p.m. and stay on until midnight. That is the vague plan at the moment. There's also the possibility I start at 10. I'm undecided. Because, again, it's just going to be me. But 3 hours of drinking. That should be fun. That's one way to end the year. I'll pick out some good stuff. Maybe I'll even do a raffle. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling. Because I did one for this one, and it was a good one. And then I can give out more of the Game of Thrones stuff. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me what I wanted to say. Thank you. That's automatic, so I don't have to say it, but it's also in the middle of chat. People probably aren't reading that much. Happy New Year. It's Christmas. Or it's the holiday of Christmas. It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Sorry, what? No. Sugar Kitty, thanks for stopping in. Merry Tunamus to you. Happy sardines. Till we meet again. Come back safe. Have fun. I know you said you're going to be with family, so have a good time. With that, it's now 9 o'clock. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and Irene. Thank you for giving in tickets. Thank you for participating in the raffle. Enjoy the holiday. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I will see you out there. By the way, you're not going to hear anything for this outro, but it's fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.